It's 2025 now. Yeah, celebrating the good year's good? Nice, nice. Because I sure fucking didn't. And I'm gonna tell you why. So, majority of the day before the actual celebration, I was just doing cardio outside, so I'm just gonna skip to the good stuff. So, my family knows friends that are from Russia, and since they finally got a house in town, we decided to spend the New Year's there. Not me, though. Not me. So we put our asses in motion and started loading the car with the traditional foods that we wanted to introduce them to, and a fucking TV. Since they didn't have one, and my dad loves to watch TV, he just decided to grab our TV and chug it in the car. Big fucking mistake. I'm not touching that remote ever fucking again. More on that later. So, anyways, we arrive at their house, and by the way, this is the layout of the living room. Keep that in mind. So I walk in, and I'm seeing their little child being grounded and shoved between there. And I'm seeing that little motherfucker licking the walls. Brother, ew! And eventually, my mom and her friends sit down at the table to chat with each other, but here's the thing. My mom understands Russian, but her friend doesn't understand English that well. So she's just babbling Russian while my mom understands, and I'm just sitting there awkwardly. And eventually, their kid starts to wreak havoc around the house, but at least for me, because others find it cute, but I do not. Oh, come on. How would you say that about kids? They're so cute. I love them. Hold on. Don't take that out of context. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Drake. Dun, 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 dun. I heard you like a meow. Also, this little fucking shit terrorized me and my mom, and this is why. So, this little shithead came up to my mom and pinched her fucking armpit and just stared at her while making my mom extremely uncomfortable. Buddy, what are you trying to achieve? Eventually, he tried the same shit on me by pinching my thigh. But I'm standing on business, so I immediately push away. Hold on, no, wrong. And more time passes by, and my dad decides to whip out the TV and this smart TV portable. What the? And eventually, my dad tries to put some news on, but he couldn't quite do that. So I told him to give me the remote. And we realized that we needed to change the batteries. So we did. And then when I went to YouTube, I finally managed to put some news on. But then we realized that the volume is low. So I looked over to my dad so I can tell him, yo, turn up the power. And I look over. And I see that little fucking shithead licking the fucking remote like it's a fucking popsicle. Get out! And not to mention how this little shithead flashbanged me 4 times. Bro, I cannot do this shit anymore. And for the people that don't know what flashbang is, the other kind, is when somebody just bends over and shows you their ass. And also, not to mention how unfucking sanitary this little shit stain is. Like, they had one of these meat sticks that are actually pretty good, and I was thinking of getting one. But then this little shit came up to the cup and chose for an hour. And meanwhile, Dad, he touched every single one of them. Like, bro. So another thing that pissed me off. Also, here's the layout of the table. Keep that in mind. So I'm sitting there peacefully eating my food. This fucking bite-sized lunchly looking ass pieces of shit. They were actually pretty nice. And then this little fucking bitch comes up. And he just steals my fucking napkin, like, bruh. Nah, come here. Let me fucking stab you. After some time, I finally decided to just go home because, bruh, I cannot do this shit anymore. Like, if I stayed there a little bit longer, like, that kid would have been donated to the fucking P. Diddy. I'm not even trying to make this shit up. We meet again, stranger. Anyways, about the countdown. I didn't see that shit. There was no countdown. I was on my fucking phone. But anyways, welcome to the end card again that nobody fucking listens to. So, I'm just gonna say I'm not continuing the Resident Evil 2. Fuck that. Like, and nobody watches that shit. Look at it. Fuck no. Anyways, bye.